Not so long ago, on a peaceful island, lived a colony of people whose lives were disrupted by animal mutations in the form of gigantic man-eating creatures. These creatures stood 25 feet tall and weighed over 10,000 pounds. They had evidently evolved from the Jurassic Age and laid dormant for millions of years and were somehow revived. Researchers theorized that this rebirth was triggered by early testing of atomic bombs and radioactive fallout. This was a peace-loving community, so weapons allowed on the island were no match against the gigantic carnivorous creatures. With no time to spare, the island leaders quickly commissioned their scientists and engineers to come up with a solution to eliminate these deadly man-eaters. This was to be no easy task, considering the limited resources available on the island. At one time, a sunken Navy transport ship was discovered offshore in shallow waters. In the hull, numerous old military vehicles were found. This discovery would prove to be just what was needed. Plans were drawn, and the construction began. Realizing that they needed something that possessed superior strength, the engineers began the task of constructing two power monsters. The metal marbles began to take shape, and after long hours and hard work, Megasaurus and Transaurus were born. These mechanical beasts stood over 3 stories tall and weighed 50,000 pounds. 1,000 feet of veins and arteries fed their mechanical hearts, pumping at 50 gallons per minute. Their blood pressure exceeded 2,500 pounds per square inch, giving them 5 tons of crushing force in each of their mammoth claws. They could lift 30,000 pounds to their gigantic mouths, their massive jaws attaining 15,000 pounds of biting force. To ensure total destruction, each power monster was equipped with 200,000 BTUs of burning power. Once tested, they were then sent out to search for and destroy. Having been built on tank chassis, they were not only power monsters, but also all-terrain vehicles, giving them the ability to go anywhere. They had no problem going deep into the brush and finding their prey. Once their enemy was discovered, they would transform, and then attack. And the work was done. Them on tour so that everyone could see these gigantic mechanical marvels. To demonstrate their awesome power without endangering anyone, he decided to have them eat and destroy junk cars. So now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brace yourself for Megasaurus. He's going after Robosaurus! Aware. I think probably he was successful in knocking out Megasaurus. How about a nice round of applause for Andy Anderson, flying the Strike Master. Minden, Nevada. His name is Dan Buchanan, and he will be flying the hang glider with pyrotechnics for us right here. Following that, the United States Army parachute team, the Golden Knights, will be jumping with pyrotechnics, and my guess is that they're going to climb. Because the skies are so good tonight, my guess is that the Golden Knights, Andy Anderson, take a look at that. It's one of the most beautifully painted airplanes anywhere in North America. Give Andy Anderson a wave as he goes by, everybody. Got those guns on Megasaurus.